So hey guys, and welcome to the video. It is the 12th of April 2021 and we are here at the start of the season for Alton Towers Resort. Here is Oakley Dokley with me. We've got the KD Adventures coming to later to see us. We are heading towards Wickerman.
Very late.
He is being very late. Oh, I can see my tag. We are heading over to Wickerman. Yeah, genuinely really good atmosphere today. Everybody is so buzzing. It's really great. Yes, we'll go into the pre-queue of Wickerman. But yeah, again, really excited to be here today. And yeah, we shall see you at the Wickerman, the GCI beast itself.
10 seconds later.
Oh guys, we've just been told we can't actually go on Wickerman because there's snow on the tracks. Oh, that's a shame. But you know what? We're not going to let that ruin the start of our day. We're actually heading over to Nemesis now. We're actually really early in the park. It's about 10 past 9 at the moment, so none of the rides are open anyway. So
Open till 10, is it?
yeah,
No.
we just got here early because we're hardcore, aren't we, Joe?
If you're not hardcore.
Oh mate, I'm so hyped. I am so hyped. Yeah. So let's head over to the B&M Beast itself. Well, we did say this was going to be the first ride anyway.
Are you filming me?
Yeah.
Why? I'm ugly.
But
Why would you want to film this?
Joe. Don't put yourself down like that.
I'll jump in the river.
Do it. Go on. Dare you. Oh mate, you can already tell today is going to be mental. But yeah, we're having a really good time so far. We've only been in the park about 3 minutes. So let's continue on this way and go to that 1994 B&M Inverted Beast Nemesis. Let's go. Right, so here we are. We've reached the B&M Beast itself. Mate, I'm power walking it. Joe hates me at the moment because
I am tired and you're just forcing me to walk everywhere at stupid speeds.
It's great. You love it though.
I don't. I'm going to get on Nemesis and thankfully sit down.
Oh look, pre-queue. Right, let's get on this. Right, so they've opened the queue early. They opened it at 10 to 9. We're in the station. We're ready to go.
Here we go.
Let's go.
Here we go.
Nemesis!
Oh yes!
Experience the awesome force!
Let's go! So Joe, we've just been on the 1994 B&M Monster. We was on the first train of the season and oh my god, it was incredible. Nemesis is running so well. It looked like it wasn't running well when we were standing in the queue to actually go on Nemesis because we got here early. We've been here since about 20 past 9, so we got right to the front of the queue down there. But yeah, it is running really well. Yeah, there's not much more to say about it. It's beautiful. Absolutely love Nemesis. But yeah, well wait. Sadly, the KD Adventure, didn't actually get to the front of the queue in time to get on the first train of the season with us. But they are going to be with us very soon, so they will be in the vlog very soon. But
broke it.
yeah, we did. We actually
No, just send that to Gary.
we actually broke Nemesis. So an announcement came on saying that Nemesis was having technical difficulties when we came off of that train. But that was great. There was cheering as the train pulled off. Was you know
clapping on the brake run.
yeah, clapping on the brake run. It was beautiful. Absolutely love Nemesis, and this is why I wanted to come for the first day of the season. The atmosphere is electric today. Absolutely loving it. Like,
Pretty cold though.
It is pretty cold. There is snow. Well, there was snow on the Nemesis track, but that looks to have melted now. But yeah, let's continue and let's get on with our day. Nemesis is properly broke, isn't it, Joe? Yeah, like it's it's broke. They keep saying it will be broke to the foreseeable future, and they're evacuating the queue line. So it might be my big ass. You don't know with these things, but yeah, they're evacuating the queue line completely now. We reckon it's either restraints or these. There he is. Look, there is the KD Adventures. We'll go and see them in a second, but we reckon it's either the restraints or the air gates, because they were having problems with both when we were in the station. So let's go and meet Jesse and Kieran at the entrance. Let's go. Right, so we decided to go on 13. We didn't get to go on Nemesis again, unfortunately, but I tell you what we did do. We managed to catch up with the KD Adventures.
Hello. Hello.
Hello.
How you doing?
How you doing? It's lovely to see you. Thank you for coming out. Yeah, this is what?
I only came there because of you. Oh, lovely.
Nice. I like to think that I'm a good influence on you.
You're definitely not.
I'm not. No, I'm not. I'm not a good influence on anyone, really.
Broke the ride for me. Yeah, that's all you do, Ryan.
Break things.
Break things.
Break things. Oh, the queue's right up to here, but yeah, this is one of the only rides that's open at the moment, unfortunately. Everything else is shut, apart from the flat rides, the retro squad, which we shall be showing you later. But yeah, let's continue on to 13 and get a good ride on this. Aha! Go on Oblivion.
Jesse's face is just like Jesse's eyes on you.
So, we have just been on 13 in the Dark Forest. We are heading over to Wickerman now because we actually have fast tracks for 12, and it's gone past 12 now, so we need to get a shimmy on down there.
Important information.
Yeah, I thought I'd let you guys know. What did you all think to that?
That man's doing a hop down.
Really good.
Yeah.
Fun.
First ride.
Yeah, because you guys didn't get on Nemesis, did you?
Yeah, we were behind.
Yeah, literally, right? They would have got on if it continued going round, but we're sorry. We broke it.
We got a ride now, that's all I'm bothered about. Geese! And Wickerman.
Yeah, we've got a few things to go on now, which is really good. Rita's stopped running around though, thank God, and we don't have to go on that. Right, we shall see you at Wickerman. Let's go.
Please remember.
So, me and Joe have just had a burger to eat. We got that from the Burger Shack by Wickerman. We took it on the lawns just so we could experience it for ourselves. It was really nice. They've set those tables out really nicely, and they've made that area look really nice. We saw the characters walking about as well, so they had some characters on offer to children and things like that. Some street entertainment, which is really, really good for the park. Alton Towers have been doing more and more of that. And you know, you love to see it. It's really good. Yeah, we've we obviously ridden Wickerman in the last clip. That's riding okay. It was really good because we got on the very, very back for the first ever time. But yeah, it's getting rough. It's still a good ride, and I still love Wickerman.
Showing her age.
But yeah, it's showing that it's 3 years old now. But what can you expect from a wooden coaster?
Enjoy some jelly babies.
Right. Oof, jelly babies.
Jelly babies.
Love jelly babies. We've lost Kieran and Jesse until 2 o'clock, where we have fast passes for Smiler. So we're heading over to X Sector now so we can ride Oblivion before Smiler. Really looking forward to getting back on the Smiler, actually. I really want to see how it's riding this year. You know, it's not been riding great the last couple of years that I've been on it. So, you know, hopefully it's riding good this year. Are you looking forward to the Wickerman? I mean, not Wickerman, Smiler.
Well, I had a good night ride on it last year.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I was really happy with it last year.
I think I'll still be happy with it this year.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, it's a lovely roller coaster.
It is a lovely roller coaster. Right, talk about lovely roller coasters. Let's go on Oblivion. So Joe, we enjoyed Oblivion that much that guess what we're going to do?
Well, I wouldn't say we enjoyed it that much that we're going
Well,
on it
yeah.
again. But
Well-
I'd say, you know, the queue is so short for a busy day that we're going on it again.
Yeah, it's quoted as 10 minutes. We walked straight into the station.
Walk on.
Yeah, walk on, walk on, walk on. Hopefully we should be meeting back with Jesse and Kieran in half an hour. But until then, we're going to go on this B&M dive machine once again. I enjoyed that ride personally.
Spent half an hour on the brake run.
Well, I've got a tip for you. If you're on Oblivion, let your body, as you go over the top, go completely limp. You get the best airtime in the park. I swear, do it. Go completely limp. Right, let's get on this 1996 dive machine again, and we shall see you when we come off. Oh, here we go. Oh, don't look down. Yes, we have just had our second ride on Oblivion. It's riding really well, I'm going to be honest with you. I really did have two great rides there with Joe. Joe also tried the limp trick, didn't you? Where you get bucket loads of airtime. But yeah, really enjoyed that. We've got about 15 minutes until we're meeting up with Jesse and Kieran again here in X Sector for our ride on the Smiler. So we are going to film some B-roll around the area and then get on the Smiler. So yeah, let's go and do it. Right, so here we go. We've met up back up with Katie.
Oh boy.
Oh, we are.
Time.
Yeah, it is the time, in fact, to go on the Gerschler Infinity Coaster, opening in 2013. Let's do this. Let's go on the Smiler. Really, oh, that's got wet. That's got wet. Mate, really happy to be back on this one. We do have fast passes for this ride as well. And we got loads of B-roll as you saw before.
You can get some banging ones here. I don't bring my camera on this ride because I get scared.
You could.
I'm going to lose it.
Yeah, you really could. You could get some banging B-roll here. Right, talking about banging B-roll, let's go inside. Oh, wrong entrance here. It's all going wrong. Right, let's get on it. Hey Joe, are you alright there? I tell you what, that's riding really well. The corkscrew at the end though was a bit shaky and my shoulders hurt a bit from that, but you know what? That's not actually doing that bad this season. So yeah, we'll see you when we're outside. So we've just come off the Smiler. It really wasn't running that bad, I'll be honest with you. I've seen it a lot worse than that. It was only really the two corkscrews at the end that were a bit rattly. But they're a bit of a known problem anyway, to be honest with you. You know I'm not a massive fan of those, especially if you've watched my Smiler review. So, yeah, what do you think of that, Joe?
Yeah, it's good. You always get very dizzy.
Yeah.
First time you do it in a year, you're always very dizzy. And then after that, you're all right.
Well, Kieran pointed out, who's currently recording over there, that yeah, the same thing happened that happened last season at the start. Because we're not used to being on these coasters, you know, it does send you a little bit dizzy when you come off. But yeah, I did really enjoy that. That was a good ride on the Smiler. Yeah, we shall see you on the next ride. Right, so here we can see that smash and jump ride, one of the 3 flat rides that's been added to the Alton Towers lineup for opening. One of 4 fair flat rides that's been added to Alton Towers. Yeah, this is Mixtape. It looks really good, to be fair. They've themed this really well. All this branding looks superb. The area, it sort of fits the area well as well, which is really, really good. It's at the end of Oblivion's, well, the end of Oblivion, really, that leads on to the break run, so yeah, really do like the look of this. I probably won't be going on it today, but I definitely will get a ride in sometime this season. But yeah, we're gonna head to the next ride now, but I just wanted to show you this because it really does look good. Again, I'm really a big fan of this branding. I think that the Alton Towers did a really good job of it. If you've not seen the trailer, by the way, go check it out because the music's actually really, really good. Right, let's continue on. Whilst Jesse and Kieran decided to go and get Jesse's fleece out of the locker that they've got, we decided to come in Towers Trading, didn't we?
They've got some Lego here.
They have. Oh, they have got Lego. As you know on my channel now, I'm a massive fan of Lego. It's all Lego. Look at Lego movie sets. Have they got anything new for the Wickerman this year? Oh yeah, they have. They've got a few new hoodies here. I really do like that one, actually. That might have to be an end of year purchase.
These ones with masks going on.
That's really cool how they've got that there. I won't touch it, but and they've got new books as well. I didn't see these last year. Yeah, that's really good. But I mean, I'm loving all of the. I love all of Wickerman merch. I really do.
Best top for you, Ryan.
I would look banging in that, especially on a hot summer run. Right, so they've got some new stationery items here. Got lots available. But what they've got here is new items. They've got some new bottles, some new pick up things. These are all looking really nice. Alton Towers timers. I presume you took the upside down. And oh yeah, there we go. Demonstrate one of those. And they've got some new teddy bears here as well. Loving all this. All the 40th anniversary merch has gone because it's not the 40th anniversary special. Oh no, they've still got some here. But most of it is gone. I do like this mug though. That mug is very nice. Very nice indeed. Right, let's continue on. One thing to show you actually, I was looking at purchasing this actually, but me and Jenna have got a double bed. They've got Smiler bed duvet sets available, which look really nice. I would purchase one of those if they were double, but they're not, unfortunately. They've also got some new Smiler merch in the form of some t-shirts. They've also got a new hoodie as well. That's a bit too bright for me. There's a bit too much yellow here, but do like that though. Still really nice. Smiler bags. I have been looking at purchasing one of these actually, because yeah, I do need a new backpack, and that is a potential one to buy. But yeah, they're pretty much all the same merch from last year, apart from these and these. Yeah. And I've got all the Nemesis merch. Obviously, we are expecting the refurb next year for Nemesis, so we did get our ride in that today. The first and only ride of the season. Well, the day, sorry. I do like that shirt, though. It's really nice. Obviously, all your Oblivion merch here and Galactica. And oh, I didn't see these. Oh, I like you. I like this. I do like that Flume t-shirt. I love anything Flume branded, just because it was such a good ride. And these are the only resins I've seen so far. So Joe has just pointed out
Alton Towers towels.
Alton Towers towels.
Alton Towers footballs.
And Alton Towers footballs.
Alton Towers posters.
Hey, one yes, this is one thing I was talking about last year. Posters. They've listened to me. I like to think that they watched my video, Joe, and they took my feedback on board from that.
They do not.
They probably didn't. But yeah, look, posters. Oh, I'm gonna have to purchase one of these. Look how high quality that is. That's fantastic. What? How much are they? Does it say? No, £6. Okay, maybe I've still got something, because you bought me a poster for Christmas, and I've still got to find space for that. Hey Joe, look at these pin badges. Oh, look at those. I'm loving this one with the Wickerman logo on it. That one is really nice. I may have to make a purchase today. Obviously with annual pass discount available.
Seen the new 13 t-shirt?
Oh, they got new 13 merch. I didn't see that. Yeah, here's all your 13 merchandise. Don't go alone. That's a really nice one. Not a massive fan of that, I'm going to be honest with you. I don't like the grey on the black. So it's all right. And they've still got the same resins from last year. And obviously, they've got the Hex ones from last year as well. There's all your Rita merch. Right. I'd say they've got the new merch for this year is all right. A few new t-shirts, towels, and posters. Not too shabby at all. And they've got a few new pin badges, but not much really. So, there. Right. Let's go to the next bit. Okay. One other thing I forgot to show you was the World of David Walliams merch. If I can get my words out. Got all of his books here. Oh, vlogception. Here we go. The Megatastic Challengers game. Well, that looks interesting. Yeah, I do like the David Walliams merch. I didn't notice this when I first walked in, but I do really like that. You got some sippy cups here. Look at all this, and David Walliams umbrellas. Again, I've never really, read any of the David Walliams books. I've not watched any of the movies. But I do know of the David Walliams brands and all of the different books that he's got on offer. Again, Jenna works in a nursery, so... Oh, Wickerman poster. Oh, that's a good poster. That's a really good shot of it, actually. I know, yeah. All down here as well. Okay, so here we can see some of that additional theming on the Congo River Rapids. This was announced in the closed season. Looks really nice, actually. Instead of the waterfalls being on, they've actually put those in this year, which is really, really good. But yeah, it's looking really nice. I still do think they should take this out, to be honest with you, and put a new coaster here. But yeah, it's nice that they're actually maintaining it, and they're putting new things in here and new theming bits. And we're going on the Congo River Rapids now, so we'll show you more through that queue line. But yeah.
Ryan, are you showing off your coffee again?
Oh yeah, look, I've got coffee.
Oh, Costa, I love it so much.
Oh look, I'm Costa.
Look over there with my Costa cup in hand.
Look.
Costa.
Yeah.
Costa.
Other brands of coffee are available, of course. But yeah, we got a Costa coffee from the coffee shop near Wickerman. But yeah, I do like that they're actually maintaining again the theming around here. But yeah, let's get on the Congo River Rapids. Hey Joe. Joe.
Yes.
Sorry.
Are you ready to get wet?
I am so ready to get
Are you ready to get wet? Are you ready to get
Yes.
wet? Yes. Let's do this. The Congo River Rapids. Oh mate, it's like 10 degrees at the moment, and
It is 6 degrees. Do not overestimate the temperature that it is.
And we're going on this. It was his marvellous idea, by the way.
At least later.
Let's get on this Congo River Rapids. I was going to call it a beast, but it's not really a beast, is it? It's just rapids, really. It's just rapids. Right, let's go. Yeah, that was a good ride. That was a good ride indeed. I've actually not been on the wow. Actually, no, I went on the Congo River Rapids once last season, which was really good. But yeah, we saw more of that theming. That theming again is really, really good. The masks in the you can just see it over there actually in the waterfall section. Looks like they're not going to turn those back on actually, which is quite sad. But we're talking about what coaster we're going to go back on next, so we'll see you in the next clip where hopefully we've decided what coaster we're going to go on. Let's go. Okay, so we've decided to head down to Galactica to go ride that, because that is on a 30-minute queue. Oh, sorry, 40 minutes. 40 minutes.
30.
30. Yeah, we just decided to do that. Kira and Jesse are going to sit this one out, but yeah, we are heading down to the Forbidden Valley again to go ride that. It looks like Nemesis is still closed, unfortunately, so it looks like it's going to be closed for the remainder of the day. So
eerie, isn't it?
yeah, so I'm actually really happy. I'm actually really happy that we got on that this morning. So yeah, let's continue on down here and let's get on Galactica. So we have just boarded the shuttle and taken our flight on Galactica. That was really smooth. I really did like that. I was running really well. What do you think, Joe?
You see why we don't ride it very often.
Yeah, we
It was smooth because of B&M, but other than that, quite comfortable.
Yeah, we were sat on the brake run for a decent amount of time as well, which I've mentioned in multiple videos I don't really like, unfortunately. So it wasn't very comfortable. But yeah, we've lost KD. They were around here. But we did get some good B-roll of that, and we did get a good ride out of it, which is really, really good. I can't really say anything more about it, apart from great rides, and we sat on the brake run for a bit too long. But yeah, we're going to locate KD, and then we're going to look for our next ride. But yeah, we're having a really good day so far. The weather has held out, fortunately. The sun's came through and it started to get quite sunny. So we'll locate KD and we'll pick our next ride. Right, so we have caught up with the KD Adventures. And hello, how are you doing?
I'm good. I'm glad to be back at a theme park again after being stuck in the house for like months.
Oh yeah, we're not doing the intro, by the way. Oh, it's not the intro. We're going to Oblivion.
Yeah, we're going to Oblivion. We're gonna go diving. We're gonna go diving into a black hole because that's what I love to do on my spare time.
Yeah, so do I.
Kinky.
I mean, I love to ride roller coasters in my spare time, personally. But you know, each to their own. Each their own.
Yeah. I need some sunglasses.
Oblivion is on a 5-minute queue at the moment, so we're probably going to get a few laps on that. These are going to head off and we're going to stay for around about an hour and a half. Yeah, about another 2 hours. So we'll get plenty of rides in and potentially Sonic Spinball. So
everyone's going home.
Everyone is going home.
It's not Sonic Spinball anymore.
Oh no, it's Spinball Wizard, isn't it? Sorry, that's...
It'll always be Sonic Spinball though, won't it?
Same
as Galactica will always be air.
That's my Alton Towers experience talking, that is. You can see how long I've been going to Alton Towers, but...
Yeah.
Mate, yeah, I still call Galactica Air, to be honest with you, so...
Oh, yeah.
You know, you've got to though, haven't you? You've got to. It is air.
Yeah.
It is air. Oh,
it is air.
Oh, Jessie's there. Yeah. There she is. Right. Yeah. We shall see you at Oblivion. Let's go. Right, so the time has come that we have to say goodbye to the KD Adventures.
What are you saying bye to us for?
Oh, I thought you were leaving.
Yeah, we are.
Oh yeah, there we go. There we go. It's been really nice having you. They've got their own vlog. Yeah, they've got their own vlog. It should be coming out like around the same time as mine.
I don't know when yours is coming out, but mine's coming out tomorrow. So yeah, go check that out if you want. It's I'd say on equal level to yours.
Yeah.
I don't know. We'll see. Let us know which one's the better vlog.
Yeah. There'll be linked down in the description anyway. I'll put a link down in the description. If you have a look now, have a look right now. You know, drop that little section down and have a look.
I can't see a thing. You know, it's so sunny now. It was like really cold earlier and like dark and stuff, and now I can't even see. So.
It's gradually got better throughout the day.
Yeah.
But it has been nice having you. But it's time to say goodbye.
Yeah.
So
you're leaving us.
Adios.
We'll see you.
Bye. 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 No. So. Rita is on a 30-minute queue, so I'm going to break my pact. I'm actually going to go on Rita. I'm going to brave it for you guys and for Joe.
Well, just so we've done a full lap. We've done all 7 major coasters.
All the Alton Towers coasters, yeah. So it's worth going on Rita just for that, and I don't have to ride it this season. But yeah,
Maybe one more at the end of the season.
Yeah, maybe one more ride at the end of the season. But one thing's for certain, we're getting on Rita now, and hopefully we're going to have a good, smooth ride.
We're going to aim for a night ride on 13.
Yeah, we're going to try and get a night ride on 13, but we'll see how we go.
Yeah.
Right, let's get on this beast. Well, I say beast. Right, so we just had our ride on Rita. Oh god, it wasn't the best, I'll be honest with you. I'll give it where, credit where credit's due. Got a bit of airtime, floater airtime as we went over the top, but nothing else really. Didn't really give me anything else. What about you, Joe?
It hurt my my gentleman's sausage.
Your gentleman's area.
Gentleman's sausage.
Shall we be polite and say? But
A couple of eggs.
I just, I'm not the biggest fan of it. I did a review of it, and I just don't like it. Again, it just doesn't do anything for me. So I don't know why we went on it. Probably just to, do everything.
It was because then we've done every major coaster today when it's meant to be busy.
Yeah. So we've done everything in the park now. We're going to head down to Wickerman, and we're going to do Wickerman, and then we're going to try.
It's nicely warmed up, isn't it?
Yeah, it's nicely warmed up. It's going to be rapid, and we'll see how it rides, and we'll definitely update you guys. After that, we're probably going to try and go on the Smiler or Spin Ball or something like that, something towards the entrance of the park. And then we may look at going home, depending on what the time is. It's about 6:30, yeah, so we're doing really well for time. We've had a really good day so far, so yeah, let's continue on and go on Wickerman. So we have just been on the Wickerman. What an absolutely fantastic ride that was. We were towards the front, we were on the row 4 on that ride, and it was riding better than earlier, wasn't it?
Yes.
So we can't actually tell whether Wickerman got good or it just warmed up, or it was just the back that was a bit intense this morning, because boy, that thing was kicking. To be fair, it was skating on the track again when we were on it just gone. Sorry, if I can get my words out. But yeah, it's we're heading off to 13 now, the dark forest. This is going to be our last ride of the day. I've hit a brick wall, and no matter how many times Joe tells me to punch through that wall, we are at 7:30 at the moment, so I think it's time that we call it a day after this ride and go home, because of course we've got to edit this vlog, and we have Blackpool tomorrow, which I'll talk more about very soon. But yeah, I'm going to let Joe get his fancy shots. Look at that. Oh, lovely bit. Oh, shoot. Wow. Falling for you all. But yeah. Oh, look at that. That's a lovely photo, that is. Yeah, sneak peek. It'll be on the iCoaster Instagram account later. But right, we're going to head to 13 now for the last ride of the day, and then I will wrap up the vlog. But yeah, I can keep saying it, but we've had a really good day. The park has had a really fantastic start to the season with a really good atmosphere. Again, more about that in a second. Let's go. If you go down to the woods today, you're going to find a Joe, at the moment anyway. This is on a 25-minute wait. I've not really talked about queue times too much today, and I'm sorry about that. I don't normally do in vlogs. It's been a busy day, and there's been a lot to remember, especially at the start of the day. Trying to find a ride was near impossible because they're all closed. But yeah, queue times haven't been awful. It's pretty much your standard with Alton Towers queue times. Wickerman was like on 80 minutes towards like the middle of the day when it eventually opened. Nemesis had quite a substantial, well, I shouldn't say substantial queue, it was decent. Oh look, but that had quite a big queue when it opened, when it was open for the 10 minutes it was open, and but yeah, queue time's been all right today, to be honest with you. It's been a good day in terms of queue times. It was as predicted. It was going to be busy in the morning, and then it tapered off as families went home. which, you know, is really good.
When we lost KD, his family.
Yeah, when we lost KD, the queue times went down dramatically.
We'll blame him.
Yeah, we blame KD for the long queue times, but yeah, I presume a lot of people couldn't get this day off because there's less people here than I was really expecting, to be honest with you.
Because you're on like a summer day, isn't it?
Yeah, because you could get because you actually booked the day really easily through the Merlin portal, whereas I thought you would have trouble getting it, to be honest with you.
Yeah, I literally booked it yesterday.
Yeah, so let's get on 13 for the last ride of the day. We shall see you when we come off. Oh, Joe, it's starting to get dark, mate. It is getting dark. Oh, and the waltzers are now shut down, or mixtape as I should call it.
It is 8 o'clock, right?
It is 8 o'clock. Well, it's about 5 minutes past now, to be honest with you. Yeah, we just got off of the last train of the day on 13, which
First
was...
train in Nemesis.
Yeah, first train on Nemesis, last train of 13. Yeah, really enjoyed that ride. That's running really, really well. That's why I say, actually, I was saying this to Joe a moment ago, that's why I think it's the most underrated ride at Alton Towers. You know, great pops of airtime, great first drop, and that surprise element is fantastic. Right, so in the next clip, I'm going to end the vlog. But yeah, we shall see you then. So guys, we have reached the end of the video. The sun is setting on what has been an absolutely amazing day at the Alton Towers Resort. Yeah, the park is absolutely empty now. Well, that's partly because it's closing. It's like 10 minutes past 8 now. We've just been to the loo, and we're heading to the gates to leave the park. Yeah, like I said in the last clip, first ride of the season on Nemesis, and
The only ride
yeah, and
on
last
Nemesis that anyone ever had.
yeah, because Nemesis has been closed the rest of the day, to be honest with you, so
You sort of broke
no more Nemesis. Yeah, but
break it for the rest of the year.
yeah, imagine if they did the refurb now. Me and Joe was saying earlier, they decided to do the refurb.
That would have means that we were the last people to ride old Nemesis.
Yeah, they would have been. But yeah, and obviously last ride of the day on 13, they were chanting and cheering that the last car had come in for the day, which was really nice to see. Again, the atmosphere has been absolutely electric here today at Alton Towers. I'm sure you would agree with me.
Yes.
Yeah, like this morning when the park first opened, people were so excited, people were happy to be back, and people were cheering. Like when Nemesis went, people cheered, and when we got back into the break run, people cheered. It was absolutely incredible. I'm really happy to have experienced an opening day for myself, which this is my first ever Alton Towers opening day, so you know, but yeah, nonetheless, we have come to the end of the video, sadly. So if you haven't liked the video, please smack that like button, hit that subscribe button, and turn on all notifications so you don't miss a single video. I've been Ryan from iCoaster. This has been Oakley Dokley.
Bye, honey.
And we shall see you in the next video, because tomorrow we're at Blackpool. Right, see you later. Bye.